It all comes down to this. Tonight at Wembley Stadium, the first piece of silverware for 2026 is on the line. एक तरफ there is Arsenal, who are chasing a quadruple and leading the league. उनका momentum peak पर है. And on the other hand, there's a broken Manchester City, जो अभी रिकवरी कर रहे हैं from the UCL heartbreak from the hands of Real Madrid. We had a tough week after Real Madrid, but today isn't about past. अभी present के बारे में. We are in the final of Carabao Cup. We have the experience of these big games, the big game DNA, which Arsenal simply don't have. Can City really remind everyone who the king of this competition really is or not? I am Manas, and this is your Carabao Cup final preview. So here we go. So now let's talk about the injuries, suspensions, and unavailabilities. We already know Guardiola out है, but it's Margehi जिसकी unavailability हमें सबसे ज़्यादा haunt कर सकती है. He is currently one of the best ball playing centre backs in the Premier League, and losing that composure on the ball, it's final. It's massive in the final. On the flip side, Odegaard and Timber are doubtful. Uh, Arteta ने बोला था that he'll consider them if they perform well in training. So yeah, we will see. Jeremy Doku, on the other hand, will absolutely be crucial for the on the left for City. अगर टिम्बर नहीं होता है, it could seriously hamper Arsenal's entire defensive structure. But there's our biggest problem: set pieces. Not only statistically, but also on eyes. City is worst team on the set pieces, and Arsenal are masters of it. गेही की absence इसे और मुश्किल बनाएगी. We won't be able to score easily, and defending them will be a nightmare on set pieces. हमने अगर कॉर्नर पे फोकस नहीं किया, आर्सेनल हमें वहीं गोल मारकर मैच खत्म कर देगी. They know how to defend. They are champions in it. Now, to win the war, you have to win some small battles, and the very key battle will be the battle of midfield. And जो midfield control करेगा, match वही जीतने वाला है. So first of all, there will be a match between Rodri versus and Rice. This is a key match out there. So on one side, we have our Ballon d'Or winner, who is unfortunately very much injury prone right now, and he is not up to his absolute best. Versus the guy Rice, who media calls right now the current best in the business. अगर रॉड्री गेम डिक्टेट कर पाता है, तो आर्सेनल की पेस स्लो हो जाएगी. एंड ऑल्सो we have to watch out for Zubimendi versus Nico O'Reilly matchup. That's going to be critical tactical battle in the match. We have to watch out for this. Their battle will be very crucial on transitions. Now, let's talk about James Trafford. So it's a big call from Pep to start him in finals over Donnarumma, big man Donnarumma. Is he really ready for the pressure? Like he will be facing Gyökeres, Eze, Saka, Martinelli. These guys are way more clinical than City. And oh my God, we have seen Trafford fumble a bit also in early season. So yeah, and also I think Trafford's distribution is going to be key, the X factor. I mean, to bypass Arsenal's high press, and he can find the Haaland quickly, and we can go on a quick counter, and we can hurt them very quickly. So he has to play like a veteran today, not a youngster. Reminding of which, he was part of City's 2021 squad, which won the Carabao Cup. So yeah, he has a bit of experience in it. He was part of that great squad. So yeah. Now, tactics aside, we need a bit of flair also. So Ryan Cherky has to start. हमारे स्क्वाड में एक वो ही है जो हमें एक जेन्युइन अनप्रेडिक्टेबल क्रिएटिविटी देता है. Without him, we risk being too sideways. We need his vision to unlock Saliba and Gabriel. Like they will be defending to nuts, and he will be very crucial for us. The most importantly, going to this match, we need to go in with the intent. We need a clear intent from Manchester City. What we saw against Real Madrid after we went down on 10 men, we couldn't win that game, but the intent was right up there. The grit, the hunger, the refusal to give up. If you play with that same fire from the first minute tonight, Arsenal won't know what hit them. We need to be aggressive, not just position heavy, not just sideways passing. We need to be aggressive. Now, the final person which I want to talk about is the big man, the Erling Haaland. So he hasn't scored at Wembley. Yes, I'm saying it right. The big man Erling Haaland hasn't scored yet at Wembley. So critics are talking. The ghosting comments are on fire. They are everywhere on social media. Tonight is the night where he has to break that curse and silence the noise. He is hungry. Cherky is behind him. He should get the service he needs. He should be facing because last time we played Arsenal, Pep set up team on a mid block or a bit of low block, and we were hitting Arsenal on counters and hadn't scored there. So yeah, we should be hurting them like this only. Now, what's the prediction? So uh, honestly, my heart is beating very fast to just think about it. Uh, मुझे क्या लग रहा है कि मैच विल गो टू पेनल्टीज एंड the this game will be too tight to predict so easily. And we know City is going as an underdog, and Arsenal are coming as a preferred winner. Like they are, everyone is predicting like Arsenal will win easily. But let's be fair, it's a final, and Arsenal के पास उतना एक्सपीरियंस नहीं है जितना सिटी के पास एक्सपीरियंस है पिछले कुछ टाइम में फाइनल्स में खेलने का. So both teams, there it is too tight to call one team. So it's 50-50 from my side, and it's too tight. It's too much history. Both teams are desperate. I know I'm not brave enough to predict the winner of this match. So you all can predict in comment section. So guys, ending this video, what do you think? Will Trafford will be the hero? Will Haaland finally net at the national stadium? Let me know your predictions down below and smash that like button. Subscribe to Mana City, and I'll see you at watch along uh, at tonight. So come on, City.